You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Sorry about all the confusion, but yeah, from the last part was a lot of things in Rory Leigh and her sisters' point of views is very much more a little bit confusing and scrambling, I think. But if you're following along and you're starting to get it, cool. So okay, enough procrastinating. Let's continue where we left off. Enjoy! Rosemary was sitting with her sister above them in the skyline as they were watching over the city. Dearest sister, was it really necessary to lead on that Mason boy for dear life? For all we know? I had to, sister. It was all part of the game until Kimizuki and of course Reina Hurst had to go and ruined it. Why do they always ruin everything? Rosemary exclaimed. Don't worry, sister. We'll be the ones to mess them up pretty bad. You almost got Narumi at the ropes. Indeed I did. The boy really troubles me. Just using his squad against him, I like to see how he feels. How does it feel to lose the ones you love? I know I did. You can't change the past, sister. It has already been fulfilled. Pansy claimed. True, sister. But what good fun would be out of this reach? Rosemary asked. I do not know, sister. Pansy looked over at their youngest sisters, who were just rambling incoherently. I'm just saying, don't you want to be friends with everyone? They'll always try to betray us, sister. Always will. There is no escape from what we've become of ourselves. It's fear itself now, isn't it? True, sister. But you can't deny the fact of it all. It doesn't change everything about yourself. You just want to impress everyone. You just want to make sure they writhe and squirm, but no matter what we do, I don't think it really matters now, doesn't it? Most precise, sister. I was really disappointed. Really, I was. Neither Ichigo, neither anyone else, neither Rin, neither any other of those supernatural humans had the chance to fall prey. It seems they're more experienced. Perhaps, Pansy agreed, but perhaps the fact is that they have been through that before. Come now, sister. You know you wanted to get inside Ashiramaru's mind. You want so badly. You don't care how feminine he looked. He does seem to be pretty. If you take Ashiramaru, maybe you can take hold of you. And then I can take hold of Kimizuki. I've been praying for that moment. Of course, I have to be the one to deal with Yuichiro. I don't think I can even stop thinking about him. I know, sister. I do know. I know how much you just want to slither yourself into him now, don't you? Yes, every guy, every girl, they love him so much. Especially that darling Mikaela. But sister, I thought you liked Mika too. I did. I don't know if he interests me. But I can't believe he broke control of Mother's power. The way he didn't even feel the control. It was as if he was immune to it. It appears he must have seen through my tricks. Smart boy, but can you imagine seeing how the chandelier's glass broke? How his moody face when he held his sword out at Mother. It just... something about him just... I just want him to bite me. I want to feel this pain so bad. Oh, and Yuichiro is always suffering. Oh, suffering. All of them are suffering. And so are we, aren't we? Sister, don't try to get yourself in that same spasm as you were before, Pansy said. Sister, we're only in our teens. We can do anything as we wish. It is all part of the hormones. Yes, sister, but you know how hormones get. Yes, I do know. But Mother was just so desperate. She just wanted comfort. She couldn't help herself. I wish we could have met our father. In the memories we saw of him, he was just so nice to her. So sweet. I know. It's just that last image just haunts me, sister. I'm so scared. Do you think maybe he might be dead? Do you think Mother must have killed him? It was just some intimate healing she wanted. She didn't mean to. We don't know, sister. All we know is she had her thighs wrapped around his own, now wasn't it? Coming together and becoming one. And then we were born into this world. And she said we were thoughtful of remembrance. But we must be out for the deceit. But Rue and Kali did not deserve the names with the meanings of adultery. But it seems our dearest mother's mother was more evil. Our own grandmother. She is not our grandmother, Rosemary hissed. She may be blood to us, but she was never part of the family. True, sister. So what's the next step? Shall we lead the Shinoa squad in? I was going to send her another love letter. I am going to dress up a little bit like her. Oh, sister, that sounds so delirious, so scandalous, Pansy said dramatically. Then she smirked and said, I love it. I just need to arrange my hair a bit like hers. How in the world does she do it? Having bits of hair in her braid? How she managed to make her hair look so unique, so stylish, don't you think? Rosemary said. I mean, look at my hair. So long, so pretty. Oh, she was such a blossoming young lady. If only my hero would care enough to know about her dear sister. But alas, she couldn't be saved. Oh, 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 my hero, why? Why become a demon's sword? Oh, but it's always true love, Rosemary said and giggled. Oh, now, dear sister, I believe we have to send out the invitation. You do that. What? And make it more nice. Show it to me when you're finished. But dear sister, Oh, of course. I will certainly do that, sister. Moments later, Pansy was now written a better letter. Sister, I'm finished. Let me see. I must read it before we send it out. It must sound convincing. I did my best to sound convincing. Let me read it, Rosemary said. Let's see. That's when Rosemary peeked her head out. Oh, this is very nice, sister. But since we're right out into the excitement of what our plot is next, perhaps we must learn something from one another of this mistake. Yes, sister, what is it? Pansy said. Rosemary said, Excuse me! This isn't even convincing. This isn't convincing. It's too weak. But sister, I did my best. No, you're gonna have to try and sound persuasive. Make it sound more persuasive, please. Do you know what I mean? Pansy nodded. Yes, sister. Yes. So she wrote down another letter. After much exhaustion, Pansy handed it to her. All right, let me see, Rosemary said sweetly. She was nodding as she read it. Rosemary squealed. Oh, this is more like it. I love it, sister. Okay, I'm ready. Ready for what? Come, sister, we have our ploys to play. We have a part in this. Okay, let's see. Envelopes, yes. Oh, look, I'm just like the ones you get in greeting cards, yes. And then we're gonna have to add a little bit of something nice. Fold the letter up. Then you slip it in. Now what would be a good one? But sister, wouldn't that ruin the ink? Now, sister, I always have to dry it and be gentle. There. Beautiful, Rosemary said. Then she sealed the letter and just put a little stamp on it and said, while she kissed it, a little love letter to my darling Shinoa Squad. She wrote the Shinoa Squad in cursive. Perfect cursive. Rosemary kissed it. Perfect. If this will get near them, then they will feel my wrath. And then, yes, but also they're going to have to bring along Levi and his squad. Yes, indeed. So she sent out the letter. But little did she know, not everything was according to planned. Okay, find out what happens next. Got it? Okay? Okay. See you guys next time.